All right, Allie, thank you. It is Dream Cruise Eve, and it is what we consider the party that blows out the end of summer in August, right before all the kids head back to school. We're so happy to be in the driver's seat once again.
You get the excitement just hearing that open.
Oh, yeah.
Roll. Our own Carolyn Clifford is live for us in Ferndale, one of the communities that's the heartbeat of the cruise. And Carolyn, you have a preview of what's to come in our primetime cruise special tomorrow.
I certainly do, Brian and Glenda. We are right here in Ferndale where it all began in 1994. We are right at the corner of Woodward and 9 Mile, and you are seeing the tail end of the police vehicles and emergency vehicles doing a parade right down 9 Mile here in Ferndale. That's why I can barely hear because I keep hearing sirens, but it's pretty amazing. You know, we've been doing Dream Cruise specials for 28 years and it never gets old. We hear so many special stories and all of us get to go in the community and talk to people and hear about their connection to classic beauties and new beauties. And we want to give you a preview of what you're going to see during our special tomorrow night, right here on 7 from 7 to 9. Take a look. Look at this tiny beauty built in 1977. It is a showstopper. Alex Bahu will give you the background from the owner. It's certainly quite the talker and the looker. And yes, it hits the road and is a one-of-a-kind collector's item.
It's actually a perfect Dream Cruise car, as many people are boiling coolant and having a hard time staying cool in their cars. All I'm doing is listening to my radio.
And this is what it's all about, a sea of amazing cars from way back in the 60s and 70s. Our own Glenda Lewis will give you the inside scoop.
The lowrider culture originated in California in the 40s and 50s.
The hydraulics were started in California because a law in California said your bumper had to be so high. So if you see the cops coming, you hit a switch, and now the bumper is higher.
Plus, look at the fabulous artwork that goes into the creation of these beauties. While watching our special, you'll learn quite a bit. Brian Abel takes you behind the pencil and the drawings before these classics hit the road.
Clark Lincoln started drawing at a young age.
It's mainly a visual sense of appreciation and success.
And finally, you're talking money, honey, with these classic Bentleys.
It was the first body style after the war for a new generation of owners who would sometimes drive themselves. Prior to this era, any Rolls-Royce or Bentley car would have had a chauffeur.
That's just a sampling of what you will see and learn about during our Dream Cruise special. It's an annual outing like no other you'll see across the U.S., and it all plays out on America's first paved road, Woodward Avenue. Oh, so many special stories we show you each and every year. Our show tomorrow is going to be amazing. And you know, the Lights and Sirens Parade just ended. That's why it's a little quieter here in Ferndale at this point. They just did the ribbon cutting right at 5:30. They were counting down. And you know, that is the official start of the Woodward Dream Cruise again, because it all began here back in 1995 when they were trying to raise money for a soccer field. That soccer field is still here in Ferndale, but now this Woodward Dream Cruise raises millions and millions of dollars for our community, for hotels, for restaurants, merchandise, and so much more. But what's most special are the stories. Like, check out this dark horse Mustang that I'm standing right by. You're going to hear a lot about